Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra. Now let's see your love life and your messages and energies for the month of October 2016. Aries, love life, October 2016. Aries, messages and energies, October 2016. Aries, love life. I am curious to know. Aries, October 2016. I want this one. I will be using 9-card tarot spread, which I did use quite a lot. For those of you who are new to my channel, for those of you who are following me for a long time, I miss 9-card tarot spread. Thus, here it is, comeback of 9-card tarot spread. 5 of Cups for Aries, 3 of Pentacles in a reverse, Temperance, Star in a reverse. Ooh, King of Cups in the center of the reading, strong energy. The World, High Priestess, Major Arcanas, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. One other Major Arcana, Judgment. And then 6 of Cups. Oh, everyone loves 6 of Cups. I think it's favorite card amongst the audience in every tarot channel. I somehow noticed that. Now let me see. Although 6 of Cups is not always such favorable cards, just in that. Now let me see your spread, Aries. Yes. There is this King of Cups in the center, which is gaining my attention so much. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. That is, I am telling to you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you, Aries. Oh my god. But it can be any other zodiac sign, but it's a strong energy. It's a energy of... It's a strong because it's unpredictable and sometimes moody, and he's sitting on a rock, as you can see, rocks here, and then huge water around him. And dolphins in the background. Now where will you see and when will you see a dolphin, you tell me. You pay money to go on a trip in hope to see dolphins. Whether you will see them or not, you never know. So goes for the King of Cups. You never know with him or her, because it's a general reading, so gender totally irrelevant. Unpredictable energy, moody, and at times very stable, but at times so into whining, dining, poetry. Let's eat, let's drink, let's have fun. What about problems? Who will think about problems? Now that can be trouble. Thus, in that manner, very strong energy. Of course, can be any other zodiac. Most likely it's water. And this is because first it's a king, second it is in the center of a reading, someone with whom you already are dealing with. So if you are in a relationship, that would be your partner, Aries. As a part of you depicts sensitivity, depicts heart, depicts openness, and why not, maybe you yourself are insecure about what is it that you truly want with this person if you are in a relationship. If you are single, then this is someone who will gladly offer help and will always be there for you emotionally. I have troubles, I don't know how to deal with world, with this and that, with those problems. Oh, they are empaths, alright. But being empath does not mean always, being there, using, abusing, being a doormat. Unless they are totally immature, but this one is mature. Thus will be here, but certainly it's mature person, it's not dormant, right? So I hope the word is dormant, for heaven's sake. Someone to use easily. No. This is someone with respectful, someone to respect, but they have their virtues, they have their flaws, like everyone else. So if you are single, it's a friend around you, and first of all, they will mean a lot to you for the month of October. Maybe you already know about them, but you didn't quite look at them in romantic sense if you are single. Or certainly they think about you in a romantic sense and they care for you. And even when I say they are unpredictable, I don't mean, oh, you know what, tomorrow they will run away, but rather they are prone, precisely because they feel every single feeling of yours and they feel every single feeling of others. Sometimes they are prone into retreating, and so you cannot find them, like those dolphins. Will you see them or not? You never know. But that's because they are sensitive more often than, that's the reason for that more often than anything else. Why they are unpredictable. I hope you understand. So if you are in a relationship with this person, they are very loyal and devoted, and they are here for you. But oftentimes you will question about their devotion. Because what you need with them is temperance. What you need with them, Aries, is a steady ground and a safety water, which contradictory we do see here, and you do have it. You have ground, but what kind of a ground? It's a rough rock. And you do have water emotions, but what kind of? It's a turbulent waves. And what you need is a steady ground and calming waters. And that can be trouble if you are in a relationship with this person. And this is what you seek, and this is what you need, and this is what you will try to transfer to them as your own personal need. To your partner, Aries. Listen, partner, I need this. And sure enough, they will tell, of course, I need it too, which is true, trust me, they do need temperance. So on that you will agree. But regarding methods, how to achieve it, that will be a little bit an obstacle. Because they will say, they are like that, they do not want to hurt, they do not want to disappoint, they do not want to see tears. Thus, and they are very talented to sense what is it that you want to hear. Thus, regarding this, easily agreed will be on words. Sure, I need temperance as well. Oh, jolly good. We found our ground, we found mutual conversation, we found our mutual goal. This is what we need. Coupled Aries. And single Aries as well. Someone who will listen, who will be there, and you will think, oh, with them finally a balance. with them finally stability. And they will portray precisely like this. Now listen to this. It's not like they are pretending. It's not that they are liars. It's not that they are portraying something they are not. They want to make you happy, but they cannot go out of their skin. Right? And because they are honest, quickly you will discover about their true nature. Now that sounds harsh. Quickly you will discover about their true nature, as if true nature is something black hole. It's not. It's just their true nature is somewhat complex. Still they want balance and temperance, and they want to help, and they will be here, but for mutual balance and agreements, single Aries or coupled ones, there will have to be a lot of mutual work. They will gladly discuss, but you will be all serious. Let's discuss. And they will be sure. What wine do you have in refrigerator? What wine are you speaking about? We need to discuss. Discussion are the best with a glass of wine. So you will be a little bit, but they mean nothing wrong. It's just who they are. So quickly you will discover they are hiding anything. There is no secrecy with them. There is no lies. And soon as you realize this, there is a chance of slight disappointment from your part. Because you thought you are dealing with someone, oh, they mean like this or that, which is true, they do mean to help, they mean to be with you. If you are in a partnership, they want the best for this relationship, they want success, they want the world, and they want the star. But why the star and the world are in a reverse? Because their ways are different than yours. And work will be needed in order to see through superficial appearance, that of seeking the wine in refrigerator. Does not mean they are unserious. So, in line, let's finish this. Star in a reverse. It is something you desire, especially single Aries. You desire stability. You desire love, common sense, natural. You desire acceptance. Star says yes, no matter in a reverse. But together with a world in a reverse, it will be a process. Initially, will seem like immediate success, single Aries. Finally, I have met someone on my frequency. It is truth, that's the point. You did meet someone on your frequency. It's just that they are just because they are a little bit different in their way of doing things does not mean they are not on the same frequency. So you will realize that with them you will have to travel a lot. Like spiritually, on a mental level, to get to know them. World is in reverse. And world means process. World is not a momentum energy. World is a whole journey in front of you. In a reverse, it will be a slow journey. Of course, it may mean so many things. This is major arcana. But I will stick with your tarot spread, as I will not stretch the story. It will be a long journey. But it will be a successful journey towards your desires. And the point here is, they desire the same thing as you do. And they are standing in between the star and the world. So couple Aries, they are your star and they are your world. They are complex personality, we all are. But from your perspective, They are a little bit complexity on a whole new level. Still same frequency. That is why you have them in a center. That is why you are with them. But doing things totally different than you. Still wish fulfillment and world. Beautiful omens. But we'll have to go a little bit slower. Those omens, those signs, do not give up of them, because they will materialize a little bit slower. And world in reverse means that with them on each step you will have to stand a little bit, to hold on a little bit. So naturally when world is upright, you are on a journey step by step. One step forward, then next, you know, natural path. In a reverse, one step forward, then stagnation. Literally, not backward. Not one step forward, then 3 backward, not. Rather, one step forward, then stagnation. Let's write it in a stone. Let's make sure of learned lessons here. Who am I? Who are you? What are we doing? What are we wanting? Yes, temperance we want. Reminder. So that is how things are working here. Aries. Still you have it. It's just a slower journey. Nothing wrong. And while traveling slower, Temperance is saying you are establishing solid ground and stable emotions, and goes mutually. Their ground, look at their ground, oh my god, sharp rocks. So you will help them ground be more walkable, right? More soft to walk on bare feet. This one is rather without shoes, good luck to you. But together you will make it more smooth. Without you they have disturbing waters. And without them as well you have those waters. Together waters will be calmer. Thus Temperance is standing right, world is standing right underneath Temperance, because for this we will need to go a little bit leaf by leaf on a little bit slower note. And no matter how long you are in a relationship, and single Aries, you will meet someone like that. Already this is a friend, someone around you. But problem here is, especially for single Aries, that you will think, oh, instant solution, instant connection. I have found someone with whom I resonate so well. It is love beyond all loves. It is a fairy tale. And quickly awakening. Does not mean it's not fairy tale. It's just reality check. It means they are person as you are. It means they have flaws as you do have your own. They are accepting of your flaws. And they are reassuring you. They will tell, don't worry Aries, everything will be fine. They will comfort you from heart, sincere, honestly, single Aries. They will be open hands, honestly. But you will grab those hands thinking, oh now I have found it. Tomorrow, well, I have found it, but it's not all that perfect as initially looked. So you have star, but it is in a reverse. For upright, we will have to wait. You have found balance and temperance, but for this to shine in all its glory, reality check. Those two are not mystery. Thus, don't think I overlooked them. If you are coupled, must be problems here, disturbing waters and not seeing potential, crying over spilled cups, not being able to communicate. But if you are in a relationship, not being able to create together with your partner. Okay, if you are in a relationship, but for a reason you will realize I'm sticking with them because they have so much to offer. Okay, I am sad now. This is a temporarily card. Both of those. But surrounded with major arcanas. Which means I am sad maybe for the moment. Or I am disappointed for the moment. Tomorrow I will realize I have someone gorgeous by my side. I need to work with this partner of mine. But also this partner needs to work with me. And beautiful thing is, partner is willing to work with you. As you are willing to work with partner. So it's some kind of a fairy tale. It's some kind of a reality check for coupled and single. For coupled, disappointed I am right now, realizing that things are not so perfect. Maybe you had argument, maybe troubles, I don't know. But reality calls, and for you, coupled Aries, reality is that you know how wonderful person you have by your side. And you are willing to work and to be patient with them. Because you know they are willing to be patient with you. Because 5 of Cups. Yes, crying over spilled cups, but 2 are standing, and on those 2, 1 is yours, Aries, 1 is theirs. So, it is a process. And next to them, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, so they think also. Maybe inability to speak with Aries at this moment, but I accept Aries for who they are. And they are hoping you will accept them for who they are, and you will. I know you will because I see judgment. And you know what judgment is? It does represent new kind of an opportunity and new doors. And what's been, it's in the past. So, what's waiting is something fresh and something new. But for that, 1 step forward, then stagnation, then 2nd step forward. It is a new dawn. Judgment. In this tarot called karma. Almost like karmic connection or something like that. Right? Because no one here will try to change the other person, and that's lovely. Let them be who they are. Let yourself be who you are. And beautiful renewal you will find. They will come when you will realize fairy tale after all. But every fairy tale has its intro, then development of a story, and then conclusion. And usually in fairy tales, conclusions are happily ever after. But even when you look at those old couples and you ask them, oh, they've been through so much. And when you ask them, usually you will get archetype answer. It's about compromises. Oh my God, Granny and Grandpa, give me a break. I don't have Granny and Grandpa, long passed away. But you know, whenever you see, they've been married 200 years. Please, journalist will ask, tell us a recipe. Oh, it's about compromises. Oh my God, but it's true. I would tell, it's about compromises, this judgment for you. Or when you ask someone, this long living person, 110 years, what did you eat? Only rice. Well, lovely life was it, now is it? Oh, I have lived on bread and water. Well, good, and lived 120 years. Well, I don't know. I'm more for wine, you know. What do you have in refrigerator? What kind of a wine? And with wine, discussions are better, because I'm water, so I have to be subjective here, Aries. But also I have plenty of Aries in my natal chart. So, I'm pretty much objective. Excuse me, but I am. So, now, High Priestess also not a mystery. With the Six of Cups especially. Strong, it's like first and foremost friends, then everything else. And nothing is black or white, and you know it very well. That's the point here, and that's the beauty here. Yes, compromise, but compromise because you know nothing is black or white, and you know, right now I am sad maybe, right now things are not functioning, but you know what? I am not perfect, they are not perfect, and they have plenty of virtues, so I will stick. And they think the same, and they will stick. And ultimately, you will smooth out this kind of a ground. It will almost become... Now I will make a fairy tale, like fairy tale you have never heard of, so better to shut my mouth. And I'm stretching the story anyhow. So, I think the two of you are friends first and foremost. And when relationship is based on friendship, oh, gorgeous. No matter what happens in your life in the future, anywhere in the future, long distance future, always friends. You may not end up as granny and grandpa, but certainly you will have a loyal friend, and you will be friend to them. So because everything is based on friendship, and you know that they are deeply in your heart, and you know their beautiful side, and you appreciate and you value their virtues, and goes both ways, I have told you. So when something, I love to see relationships based on friendships. So when granny and grandpa says compromises, me as journalist, let's say playing the game, I would tell, what about friendship? Did you ever heard, maybe I missed it, granny and grandpa telling you, no, first we were friends, and this relationship of ours is lasting first and foremost because we are best friends. So no matter, you may choose later in life to be with someone else. They may choose to be with someone else. Underlying feeling is that of a friendship. And when you have that, you have stability, and you have solid ground, and you have security. So this star and this world are enormous for you, even though in a reverse. Because other cards are supporting them so much that right now, under the influence of sorrow and not being able to communicate, you do not see what treasures you have actually. You do realize and you do accept, but you will yet to realize, oh, I knew they were something valuable, but I never knew how much. Even this goes for single ones. Oh, sorry, that's my cat. Oh, that's a message for me to stop. Alright, yes, alright. So, even for single Aries, don't despair if you find out that your fairy tale is not quite, if you have this reality check. Well, so what? Fairy tale in reality are much better than those on books. Those fairy tales in books are just that. But in reality, real fairy tales are real wisdoms and real life is something to be appreciated, and every single experience is something to be celebrated. Yes, yes. Aries. Have I told you? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you know the story, you who follow me. Can be any other zodiac. Sensitive, and I think I depicted you. What wine do you have in refrigerator, for heaven's sake? You will be, what are you? But then again, why not? Take a glass of wine, embrace it. So, I hope you enjoyed. You can watch moon, you can watch rising sign as well. Sometimes nothing will resonate, you know that. Okay, it's perfectly fine. It's general reading. Oh, please follow my Instagram. Why? Not because I am self-centered and arrogant, but because oftentimes I wanted to leave a message for you on my YouTube, when I will publish, if I will be late, why I am changing my scheduling, my publishing dates. You know, those types of messages, and YouTube does not have that option. Previously I did have it. As my subscribers they're growing, I cannot find that option anymore, writing on my wall, but writing on my page. I don't know, I'm clumsy. There is no such option. I cannot see it. Thus, I open my Instagram, and it will be only for those purposes. So please follow me in order to see if there is anything important for me to tell to you, to transmit, to transfer. Occasionally there will be a post if I am inspired, and I will not suffocate nor will be boring. I promise. Otherwise, I will not ask, follow my Instagram. I have no reason for other than this. And another message, requests for private readings will not go through Instagram, not a chance, it would not be fair. Only via email. Links of Instagram and email will be in a description box. If I do not reply to your email, it's not because I do not want, it's not because I'm ignoring, it's not because I'm arrogant, it's simply because per day I get a lot of emails, and I can only reply to so much. I have to reply this. I know I may be boring, I have many new subscribers, and I know maybe you are not following, so I will repeat as much as I can. I will try to reply to many as you as I can. I can do only so much tarot readings, but if I don't reply, it's not on purpose. Do not get it personally, because it's not personal. I hope you understand that. Oh my god, blabbery me. Already 33 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you a lovely month of October. And thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.